Man. Yeah. We here to talk about some shit real quick. What's up? What's happening? Is the trashiest nigga on YouTube forever, K.A.Vuitton. So good that he sleep with a cutter up a ton. You know, little nigga want a ton. Big body niggas. No, I got him. But anyways, we here to talk about the double XL list. It finally came out. The cover came out. And we here to talk about the 2021 double XL list. Now, if you've been on my channel, I've been doing the Where Are They Now on these double XL people. I think I made 2009. I got to do that one. And then I got to do 2007. I'm gonna run my ass back to 2020, and then after that, we're gonna wait like 10 years before we cover this shit again. Who knows? Or I might just do a year. Like, yo, where are they at? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, every year after the newer list comes out. But anyways, we're here to talk about the new list, you know. So hey, if you like what I gotta say, if you like anything I gotta say, like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. You know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know I talk my little fleas. You hear me? One time for the one time, man. Like and subscribe if every year you look forward to see who is on the double XL list, and also like and subscribe if every year they snub a promising artist that should be on here, because they probably did it again. But anyways, let's get into it real quick. So we got the 2021 double XL list cover is finally here, and this year's class features breakout stars such as Coileray, makes sense, Pusheisty makes sense, Moray makes sense. Ian Connor, I been said last year that nigga was snubbed. I'm not surprised he is here. Not surprised. That one is not a surprise for me. Lakea? I don't know who that is. Didi. Listen, I fuck with DDG, but listen, we gonna get to it. 42 Dog makes sense. Ruby Rose, she been putting in work. I wouldn't put her on here. I don't think she has. She's been in the game, but I feel like she can do better. Plus, you know, you don't put duos, and her and DDG aren't a duo, but if they dating or all the drama and bullshit they got, you put these two niggas on the list or whatever the fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. Blast, my nigga been putting in work. I fuck with him, makes sense. Tuesday, of course, man. Oh, is this why they had the beef? Because DDG, Ruby Rose, and Tuesday, they all in the same room. Imagine it. Whatever. And Flo Millie, makes sense. Makes sense. She should have been on it last year, in my opinion. You could have made a case to put on her last year. She's been a little bit quiet this year, but yeah, I'm not mad of her being on the list. Now, I would have put somebody else besides Ruby Rose. No disrespect. I don't think DDG should be on it. No disrespect. Lakea, I don't know who the fuck that is. Hold on, how many people on this shit? One, two, three. Isn't ESTG on here as well? Hold on. Anyways, it's officially time for the annual summer hip hop traditional scene, which new rising acts are given the stamp of approval by XXL. Yes, right. On time for the summer, the XXL 2021 class has finally been revealed. Some of the artists featured on this year's freshman cover already have Billboard topping singles under their belt, while others are just now breaking out to the mainstream. Regardless, a case can be made for any of the 11. Okay, there's 11 people artists who have made the cut this year. So, okay, for context, last year's okay, I don't really give a fuck about last year. Let's talk about this year's list. Yeah, so this year, Moray, Ian Connor, Lakea, DDG, 42 Doug, 42 Doug, Ruby Rose, Blast, Pusha Istina, Tuesday, Coileray, and Flo Milli. ESTG didn't make this shit? Wow, maybe he turned it down. Bro, I thought that nigga was a shoo-in for this motherfucker. But maybe because he's also on CMG and they put 42 Doug. But still, I would have put this nigga on here. Oh, bro, reviews coming, rumor leaked. I thought the Killer Roy was gonna make it. The reveal comes after, such as the Killer Roy. Maybe the Killer Roy turned it down because honestly, bro, that nigga is shooting. Chef G, yes, for New York, I'll put that nigga. ESTG's a nigga I thought, and Snot, I do fuck with Snot. Rising artist Asian Dot and Drake the Ruler publicly criticized. Rising artist Asian Dot and Draco the Ruler. Well, that nigga doesn't need to be on here. He already did his thing. Criticized XXL's list, and unfortunately, both artists did not make the final cover either. Now that the hip hop community finally knows who's on this year's XL list, get ready for the freestyles, features, and interviews that will be popping up over the coming days and weeks. In the meantime, check out XXL's reveal video for this year's. Hey, okay, let's go. Let's break it. Okay, let's break. Moray makes fucking sense. Since it gets them tired, it kicks down. Right on me, I cook man. It makes sense. Ian Connor got snubbed last year or 2 years prior. Makes sense he's here. LeKay, I don't know who the fuck you is, LeKay. I ain't gonna kill. I ain't gonna cap. I think you there, shorty, right now. I don't know who the fuck you is. I don't know. DDG? DDG been doing this shit there. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga been around doing his thing. I am surprised he made it because, you know, he still has that YouTube rapper stigma. But Moonwalking in Calabasas, he's been killing like features. We just seen him on the, what's my nigga name? YBN Almighty J thing. So I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised. The work he has put in definitely, but still, I still feel like he has that YouTuber stigma. Plus all this bullshit like YouTube beef he gets into. I'm just like, man, like, again. But anyways, 4-2 Doug makes sense. I ain't gonna say no more on that. Ruby Rose, I'm not mad at it. She's been around. She's been popping. But like, I just feel like there's niggas you could have put on here, especially women, that you could have put on here before her. But like, with what she's doing, I'm not surprised. Am I that aware of her fan base like that? No. So Blast makes sense, but that might be personal bias. I do fuck with him a lot, and I'm happy he's here. That might be personal bias though, because we could make a case to switch him out for some other acts. Pooh Shiesty Numb, of course, nigga, get this shit back in blood, big brr. Of course, we know if Vaughn was still alive, he would have been on this shit. Let's keep it a buck. Tuesday makes sense. I ain't going to debate that one. Coil Ray makes sense. You can't debate that one. And Flo Millie, I understand. Because she was snubbed last year. You could have made a case for her to be on it last year. But she's here this year. So I'm not mad at that as well. So yeah. I'm not mad. Like, it's decent. There's some niggas that should not be on here. Or we could switch out like, who? LaKayla, get the fuck out of here. No disrespect. Ruby Rose, DDG, and Blast. Maybe 4 niggas. 4 to 3 niggas, you could take them niggas out, and it is what it is. I'll fuck with Blast. That's my nigga, but even I gotta look at some niggas you could replace. You can't replace Pooh Shiesty. You can't replace Tuesday. You can't replace Coil Ray. You can't replace 4-2 Dog. And you can't. Yeah, I said Moray, right? Yeah, I did. There's 4 niggas you can't replace, which is Pooh Shiesty, Moray, Ian Connor. He got snubbed like twice in a row, so they gave it to this nigga. They gave it to him. And I understand because he does have a wave. I'm not mad at it. So, yes. So, Pooh Shiesty, Coil Ray, Ian Connor, Moray, and Tuesday. Them 5 niggas gotta stay. Flo Millie also got snubbed, so I understand why she's here. But the rest of y'all niggas, we can make a case to get you out. Like, she got snubbed, but her wave is not gone like that. So, let's see who they snubbed. Armani Caesar. She starts to keep doing the thing. Babyface Ray, I do fuck with him. He's been putting in more work, but I feel like he's still got to put in more work. Bankroll Freddy still got to put in more work, but I fuck with him. BFB, the Pac-Man, I have not listened to him like that. See, Bino Redox, like, my nigga been grinding, though. He been around, though. That's the thing with him. Busy Banks, I don't know if you make it. Black Zach, I do fuck with you, but I don't think they checking for you. Blast on the list. Bobby Fishkill, I'm not that familiar with you. Bobby Sessions, I am not that familiar with you as well. Bolzen, don't know who the fuck you is. Breland, I've heard one song. BRS Cash, I'm happy that nigga didn't meet. That nigga just had Throw Baby. Get the fuck out of here. I thought CJ was gonna make this shit 110%. Cause how big Whoopty was, I thought this nigga was gonna be on here. That's crazy. I was expecting to see this nigga name. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Clever, I feel you still gotta do some shit though. DD, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dax, nigga, I don't know about you. Dante Hitchcock, another nigga, I don't know about that. I fuck with D. Watkins. I feel like he still has to put in more work. Shout out D. Watkins, talented brother. Jero Kenji, don't know about you like that. Duke Deuce, I still feel like you still have to put in more work. Dusty Locane, a nigga I thought was gonna be on here. We know the XXL list has a New York bias. I really thought my nigga would be on here, but he's not. Yeah, that's crazy. Erica Beck, yeah. Like, no disrespect to Ruby Rose, but we could have easily put Erica Banks on here. And I feel like that makes way more sense. Like, Ruby Rose and LaKayla, like, I feel Erica Banks makes more sense to be on this list, to be honest. Yeah. I would place one of them too. ESTG, I'm just surprised he's not under. FCG, him has to put in more work in my opinion, but I fought with him. That's my talented. Go listen to his latest album, Talented. Fought with him heavy. Fujiano, you got locked up. It was what it was. Flo Milli, yeah, you're supposed to be there, and you aren't on the list. Why the fuck did y'all not put Fredo Bang on the list? Especially this year. Y'all should have put Fredo Bang on the list. No, like, nah, bruh. Y'all should have put Fredo Bang on the list. This is nah. I ain't rolling with that. Y'all should have put Fredo Bang on the list. Girls Love Dev. I don't even want to listen to you with that name. Guapo Rain. Nah. Hot Boy. That's another nigga. Yeah, nah. That's some niggas y'all left off. Hot Boy. Jack Boy's music has improved. I do fuck with Jack Boy. I will put Jack Boy on here. His music has improved in my opinion. Juice Fruit. I don't know who the fuck you is. AGC Jody Fontaine. I don't know who you is. Cash Page is talented as fuck. I would like to see her on here as well. She dope as a motherfucker. Colin, FRFR. Keep grinding. I'll see you, my nigga. Keep going. Kevo Money, that's one of my favorites, but that's my bias. I feel he shouldn't be on here, but that is my bias because I fuck with the nigga so heavy. I love him. I fucking love him. He's great. Ken the man. First of all, why is your name that in your girl? You know what? Whatever, man. I'm gonna listen to some of the people I don't know. Lakea, I got. Oh, you on QC? All right, I'll go listen to yours, bro. Like, all right, bet. I don't know why you here, but I'll go listen to you. Fine. Cuddum Reese. Yeah, he's growing on me. He cool. Lancey Fawkes. Okay. Low Band. Fought with him. Fought with Low Band. Lancey Fawkes. You a nigga gotta go check out. Lil Gotti and Lil Easy. Yeah, that's two other niggas I'm surprised. Lil Gotti been cooking, especially y'all put Key last year, bro. Lil Gotti's new album was fire. It was honestly fire. Why? Yeah, that's another nigga. Lil Easy. He did have a big fucking song. That's crazy. Lil Papa, my nigga, that might just be me. I might be biased, but I do fuck with him. That's my mans. I fuck with him. I like his music. I love a lot of his albums. Lil Zay Osama, again, that's my mans. I fuck with him heavy. I like a lot of his shit. I feel like Lil Zay Osama and Papa got to grind a little bit more, but yeah. You could have made a kiss with him. LBP Pooty, I've been hearing his name. I don't check him out like that, but I've been hearing his name, so he might be another nigga as well. Lil Kel, I've been hearing his name as well. Might be another nigga. Lil Soldier, a nigga I personally listen to. So that also maybe you gotta grind a little bit more. Mario Judah, you was just copying Playboy Cudi. The ass was gonna put you on there. Melvani, it was too quick. Keep grinding and you gonna make it eventually. Metro Mars, keep grinding, you gonna make it eventually. Who else we got? Note McCarto? I don't know who the fuck you is, and I'm scared of you. Obasi Jackson, don't know who you is. OMBP's a nigga who don't need this shit. OMB Bloodbath, keep grinding. OMBP's I don't feel like you want this shit, to be honest. You don't need this shit. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. PP Coke, get the fuck out. No disrespect to this woman, but what has she done? Listen, PP Cocaine, I fuck with you. Shit. You cool, you got your little thing, right? And I ain't even mad at it. But come on, shawty. Come on. Nah, this ain't it. Pop Hunter after the snitching thing, I don't know about that, bruh. Ross Switch, my nigga, you still have to keep coming. RMR... Rumor, you still have to keep coming in my opinion. Ruchi, yeah. Ruby Rose is not a bad choice, but I just feel like you could have, at least not her. Take off Lakea and put fucking Erica Banks, bro. It's Sally is so. I never heard of you a day in my life. Seti Hendrix, I feel like you still have to put in work. Shorty, my nigga, he cold. I fought with him. But again, that might be biased. I feel like he has put in enough work to qualify his spot on here. Slatty Zay, you still got to put in more work. Slime Live Shorty, personal favorite. I might be biased, so who knows about that. So anyways, whatever with that situation. Smooth L. I know of him. I've heard a couple songs, but I don't know if he should be on here. Anyway, Stay Solid Rocky. Who knows about that? Stunner for Vegas, you could have made a case to put him on here. I thought he would be on here, to be honest. Stunner for Vegas, I thought he would be on here, to be honest. Stunner Girl, personal favorite, I would put her on here. I fuck with her. Suki Hana, I gotta hear more music. Like, to me, you were just a love and hip hop person. You need to do more. Simba, I'm not that familiar with you. Tay Money, not that familiar with you. The Holiday, you can make a case for the Holiday, to be honest. You can make a case for him. He's been doing his thing. The Kid Leroy, I'm surprised he's not on here. Maybe he turned it down, but that makes no sense. Tyler Yahweh, maybe. He could do more, in my opinion. He could do more. Vori, not yet. Y&J been going crazy. He been going crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I've been seeing this nigga around a lot. He been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Coochie Man, that's my nigga right there. YSM Flow, personal favorite, fuck with him. I feel like you gotta put in a little bit more work. Young Blue made no sense. That nigga got snubbed. Young Blue got snubbed. He should be on there. I ain't gonna cap. Young Baby Tate. She been around too. She been doing her thing. That's another nigga. Young Gravy, I've never heard of your music. I know who you is. Young Ma, I just like his transition, like him being a duo with Quill to like him being more by himself. I feel like he has to put in a little bit more work. But he's doing his thing though. I will say that. I ain't even mad at that. Young K.A. fuck with him. That's my nigga right there. Fuck with him heavy. That's my man. 2K baby. He did have that big song, but I feel like a little bit more work. And then 42 Doors is the last person on here. Of course, he deserves to be on here. Yeah, there's definitely some snubs. I'm just going through the pool of people. There's like, go pick your the 10th spot person. Yeah, there's definitely some snubs. Young Blue and the Kid Leroy, ESTG, there's certain niggas. There's certain niggas that I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why they not on the list? Like, again, I'm not saying this list is trash, but there's some, like, there's a 1-2 person is like, okay, no. If this nigga, like, and it has come out that Young Blue's in good spirits, even though he has been snubbed by them. That's what the article says. It's like, there's a 1-2 nigga. There's like a 1-2 person on here is like, okay, bro, we could have took them out and put this person. Like, they're grinding, but we could have waited a year and we could have put them on and everything would have been fine. But like, this person is like, okay, this person really has the buzz right now. They're really going. And Young Blue been going crazy. I don't understand why Erica Banks is not on here. It really makes no sense. Like, with the 3 women on there, I feel like her buzz is just like, I don't understand. Maybe she said no. Like, this QC woman, I never heard of her a day in my life, and I'm confused. Bruh, alright, bruh. I don't know, bro. It's not a trash list. It's not. But there's some glaring there's some glaring, like, missteps that you're like, okay, bro. Like, what the fuck was going on with some of this shit? Like, yeah, because certain niggas is like, yes, they're a talent. They should be on here, but we could have literally put them on next year, and people be like, alright, yeah, cool. But, like, there's literally some niggas is like, okay, what? Like, it's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, honestly, there's some niggas like, how the fuck Young Blue and ESTG ain't? What? Erica Banks. What? Like, they're... Alright, bro, listen. I feel like the one they got the best, mostly right, was fucking 2016. That was the best one they got right. But yeah, I said my piece, man. I ain't gonna stay here too long. This shit already ran too long. But yeah, you know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know I'm talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Slime Zoom, peace out, Elsh gang.